All right, Bronte, heading to Snowbirds. Got to support the track, and this is a really cool event, and there's some really fast guys out here. That's why I'm not racing. Fast guys only. Cool kids only. Stevie Fast out here, Lyle Barnett. I think even James Tall is driving something. So we'll do some looking. Bronte, these are the pro mods. Look at that. I mean, you hear that from all the way over here. I love zoomies when they come out the side like that, all four. Yeah. The whole car is just fiberglass. Alright, we got James out here racing a Camaro that's like mine, but way nicer in every way. Good morning, guys. It is a nice, beautiful Saturday, and we are off to a, I don't know if you'd call it Cars and Coffee. It's a
Well, I was gonna pull up the name.
It's like a Toys for Tots rally, and it's just like a little 100-mile cruise with a bunch of other supercars. What is it? Holiday Toy Run. Holiday
Toys for Tots.
Toy Run. Yeah. So we got a Nerf gun in the back because Second Amendment. You got to learn that when you're young. So figured that's the only appropriate toy. We're going down here. I think there's gonna be like a bunch of supercars and stuff, a bunch of high performance cars, and me and Bronte kind of have like the lower end of the supercar so we can sneak into these cool rallies. That's pretty cool. It's a soft top one.
Is it electric soft top?
I don't know. Probably. Wow, it's like everything people like about the Jeeps except better.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. So
It's like
it's like
chocolate.
color changing purple.
It's like chocolate purple.
It's like midnight purple.
Very cool.
Yeah. That carbon fiber interior. Ooh. All right, let's
I
see.
like the matte red.
Yeah, that's cool too.
I feel like it's such a girl thing to be like, oh, I like that
The
color.
Yeah.
The color.
Well, not really though, because like in my opinion, I've seen every car here. So the
Yeah.
only thing that make them stand out in a lot of ways are
Is the
color. And what makes cars rare. Yeah, like, I think that's called Laguna Seca Blue. Don't hold me to that, guys. Anything else? Oh, look, an old muscle car. These are really cool. These Audi Allroads. Look at this guy. Look at where his exhaust is. So you think this guy's gonna make the whole 100-mile drive in that thing? Be a long 100 miles in that thing. I mean, it's already leaking oil. All right, Bronte, we got our directions here,
Got decals.
and you have a map, and then two
map.
decals. Look at that.
So you
Looks
gotta
like a
put
fun
one
little
on
drive. You gonna prep the surface?
On the door?
Yeah, put it on the door.
That guy got it on like unfurled.
Yeah, but he's got a Rolls Royce. Look at how much room he has there. I don't think we have enough room there. That thing's huge. It's a little too much. A little too small. Just put it on the door.
Up.
Careful.
Wait, hold the bottom. I'm stressed. Hold the bottom up. Yeah, so I can go like that. You're taking all the pictures. And then go straight.
I mean, it's not like it's permanent, so.
Oh, there's bubbles.
Oh, careful that ring. How low did you put yours?
I lined it up like right with the door.
Like under the door handle?
Like a little bit.
Like that?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
didn't know how low you made yours.
I don't think it needs to be exact.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be too different.
No, I think that's good.
I go, hey, where did you put the sticker? And you go with complete confidence. You say right under the handle.
Wait, so under?
Well, this is where you put yours first. 3 inches above the handle, and then mine is just way below the handle.
Whoops.
Screwed me on this one.
All I gotta say is whoops. You ready to rally, not race?
Yeah, it sounds like some spirited driving though.
Some spirited driving.
Yeah.
We're all getting fired up now.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to go? Let's get a wide angle of all the cars.
Yeah. We're at the service center where we drop it off.
Made it. First stop. One and only stop.
There you go.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you.
There's the Porsche Service Center. All right, and we're out.
Caught up with some of the group.
Good.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Oh, I'm gonna make it.
Oh. That's a red. That was a little tight there.
Yeah.
Jeez, this RA just came.
Yeah.
We were going over this like bridge, and we were like about to go over, and he came past us. I was like, oh my god.
And then he came by us, and we're already going the speed limit.
Flying. Can you pass these people anytime soon? Wait, Cooper, we're squirrely. You're squirrely.
I was straight. The wheel was straight.
Can I just give myself some credit where you're always like, I hate being passenger?
Yeah, it's
and now,
hard.
Yeah, now I'm in that seat, so
Yeah, it's not easy.
don't comment about me being like, Cooper, because
But it's my
I
job
get
to
nervous.
tell you it's fine.
And it's terrible being passenger.
Look how nice these roads are.
Okay, and then stay left to continue on to road. Yeah, we are driving on some really pretty back roads. I almost said something. Cooper, oh my god.
What? I think you don't realize that this car handles very well.
Easy. Oh my god. Oh, did you see the baby? No. There was a girl standing at the street with the baby, and the baby was
looking
like,
at the cars.
yeah. Careful, the doggo. Say doggo. I don't like you flying up to these 25-mile-per-hour turns. Cooper, Cooper, Cooper! Yeah. I gotta get out. I don't like this.
So let me tell you, this car has a lot of braking power that I paid for, and I'm gonna use all of it because I paid for it.
Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like it.
There's a saying, you paid for the brakes, use them.
I'm literally gonna throw up. There he is. There's Sketchy Bert. We're out in the middle of nowhere though, out in Mayaka. This one says 10 miles per hour.
That's just a suggestion.
Okay, wait, okay.
It's just a mild suggestion.
Biting my tongue.
This Mercedes just didn't even turn. He just like went straight across. He didn't even like attempt to stay in his own lane. Or maybe this Mercedes guy is just in there with his wife yelling at him.
Oh my god.
I wonder what that's like.
Oh, shut up. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just holding on for dear life. Jesus.
It's traction control.
Whoa.
Traction control is like not letting us do anything.
Woo! Jesus.
kids.
Yeah.
It's weird to rev an automatic.
Wait, how do all these people know that this is like going on?
They probably don't. They just saw other cars.
Yeah.
We're pretty far back in the pack. We're like middle back of the pack.
I guess that's true. Is that car making that noise?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like that?
It's hideous, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's heinous. Yeah, if you do something like this and then you put a charity on top of it, you really you make yourself look a lot better when you get pulled over. You're like, oh, it's Toys for Tots.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
That's why I'm driving reckless on the road.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the kids.
I feel like we're gonna like spin out at the end when you're doing that fast. Yeah. We're on some cool roads again. Hopefully I didn't miss.
Yeah. I'm a little, my pride is hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
We just lined up, like, just out of the blue, this M5 competition pulled up next to us, and he just gapped us. Just drove out on me.
Cooper was like, "Oh, that thing is fast."
Yeah, well, like
didn't realize.
I was like mildly floored at first, and like he started to come up on me, and I'm like, "Damn, that thing's fast!" And I just put my foot down, and then like, you know, the car was giving it all it had at the moment there, and then he just started to put cars on me, and I'm like,
creep.
he ended up putting like one car on us, I think.
Yeah.
But still, I was just like,
I could hear it in your voice. You were like, "Oh."
I just didn't think that those M5 competitions were that fast. I mean, I don't really know much about BMWs. I don't really pay much attention to them,
Yeah.
but jeez.
Thing was quick.
He was cooking. He said, "See ya, nerd." I was the nerd in that situation.
You were. How's it feel to be the nerd?
I mean, I've lost plenty of races in my career, so that's normal.
Yeah.
I prefer when a Mustang drives out on me on the drag strip. That's usually my life.
Yeah. You should find that car now that we're lined up in a 2-lane.
I don't need to.
Why?
My pride can only take so much.
Oh my god.
My male pride. I'll just tell him I was in the wrong gear or something, or make an excuse.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys that always lose races, what are some good excuses? Comment below.
That's a good one. That's a good question.
Oh.
Oh, the popo. Uh-oh.
Oh, is he getting the MR2?
Is he pulling this guy over? No way. Why? Oh no, he's saying go. He was like...
He looked like he was pulling him over.
Yeah. That was good of that guy just to like...
Yeah, I mean,
right
how do you
over,
know what to do in that situation? He's... or no, he wants him to pull over somewhere different.
Oh, yeah.
It was. I mean,
Oh, poor guy. I was actually thinking that. I was like, what if we get pulled over? Like, that would suck.
I'd run.
But
I'd
you
get
were
out.
right
No, I'd
being
like get out of the car and run.
No. But that is true that you could be like, oh, I'm doing this Toys for Tots thing. But what did he do? Did he do anything?
I don't know. We flew past him.
Yeah, back there.
If we did get pulled over, you'd have to hide the SIM card for the camera.
Why?
The SD card.
Why?
Because it has all this incriminating footage.
Oh. Yeah, but they can't take
What?
it.
This is law enforcement. They do what they want. I mean, those MR2s are not very fast. Like, he was probably working hard to just be at the speed limit.
Yeah.
Like, and then there's like Audis that are
Flying by.
He took one for the team.
He did. He really did.
Respect you.
We made it.
We made it here. Look at all the cars that made it so far. I'm sure some people already came and left though. Probably just went and did their own thing already because there's not like anything that happens at the meeting point. So
Almost fell.
yeah, you did kind of fall.
I fell a little.
I'll stand down here.
There you go. That's easier.
Yeah. But we made it. Just the one guy got pulled over, I think.
Yeah, that was the one crazy thing that happened.
Tough break, you know. You'll have that, I guess.
I wonder if he'll pull on up.
Yeah. Look at this. They got like a movie going on.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'll chip in.
yeah, so we made it, and we're gonna get some lunch and hang out, relax a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good morning. That was really fun. fun little different thing to do and give back to the community.
Yeah.
Join in on some Toys for Tots.
Hang out with some other fast local cars, some other of the fun street cars, I guess, because I'm around race cars all the time. This is like a whole different environment almost.
Yeah.
But very cool, very cool. So look at them all pulling in. Pointed at pulling them in. They made it. They have made it.
That was the leader of the pack, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So how is he like last?
We're just so fast.